That was in evidence a moment ago.
Did you get that MLB?
You name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah. I know a little bit. I just don't watch it enough.
It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, that's how it is for it. Because I had stopped playing until yesterday. Saint kind of filled me in on a little bit of the shit. Like, nah, bro, you do this, you need to do this. I'm like, okay. But on that bell, I'm back on that bell right now.
First carry now for Dalvin Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone
beat the fuck out their ass too.
Obviously got to carry the ball. How about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On 3rd down, Love. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there.
Hey, why on your screen, why your little traits look so big? Like his the X Factor and Superstar, when I watch his stream, them hoes be big. They don't look like normal size like how I look on my shit. They stand out.
Cook. 2 yards on the pickup there.
Oh, big and big.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Love now. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. Bring up 3rd down.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Love from the gun. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting.
They sitting in their zone like that. They waiting on, they making everything go in front of them. Like when you throw it, they just waiting on break.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
2nd and 6. That's to McCaffrey, complete. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
You like Trevor Lawrence?
A little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Flush to his right. The throw there going to be incomplete.
That's why he didn't come to Dallas,
there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought
he was going to come on to Dallas, big Rob.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the
they need to change the whole kicking meter, though. That shit is horrible.
Guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate, and in doing so, set this one off target.
They start the drive with Cook. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
He's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
I'll get my haircut in the morning.
With a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Another scouting report on him is that he didn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
I hate, bro.
That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
Camaro, I don't like his ass either.
On play action. Love to throw. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he will have a Vikings first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings.
Oh, y'all having a goddamn good ball game.
First down.
Hey, Chance, also that nigga is nasty on my D-line, bro. Also, the rookie we drafted from UCLA with the 83 speed. Oh, man.
On the carry, it's Cook.
That nigga's terrifying.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
He got 83 speed, so once he busts through the D-line, shit, I know where you gonna go that quick.
Working out of the gun. Love. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play.
Big 7-1 got there quicker.
Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage.
Oh, Big 7-1 hustle like that, Norm. I need him.
Retain possession. That was big for them.
Hey, D-Dave had the same nigga that hustled. Jedrick Willis. He hustled on stop saying that pick. Hey, I went and got him. I ain't playing. That nigga hustle.
3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
By Joseph is good, and the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
We'll go to the lake.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
I don't want to see you
get eaten by
no bird.
Sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker.
But
just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
That's on Kelechi Osemele, the guard. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for, but it's going to be second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 27 yards there, a first down. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
He should have that shit too.
26-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he completes it to Westbrook. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 12-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw again.
Fuck that up.
That's
what?
complete right around the end.
What are you on order so far?
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Nothing. All right.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
And 5 at the 8-yard line.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and 5. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never got a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, 20 size anything. That ain't that damn big.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1-minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is. Definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock. Give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
We're going to get a food card.
Falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down. the shotgun. It's Love. He's going to find Galloway complete. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
It's carrying probably on 1,000.
At the 30-second mark of this first half. First down, Love to pass. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. First down, going to the air with Love. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings have taken the lead. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
21.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
Thielen, is he 21?
Now from the 28.
God damn.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh, all I want to go do is get that turn.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he'll air this one deep for him. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Oh.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach,
yeah, Robbie said his time is up there, man. He said he don't want to use it no more.
As we resume play in this second half.
Yeah, he told
that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
I want to get
us around here at the 25.
I want to get us around. I got one, but
this Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally.
I feel like my video wasn't my sound
level. Make sure that ball's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
To throw now on 1st down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is. That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it, and blocking it, and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
15 yards on the play, first down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
You are scared on Derrick Brown. Like he'll be around.
Love now on second down. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Eric Ebron. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You gonna get that black one?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Yeah,
and following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start the next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Oh, he'll take a shot for McCaffrey downfield. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. First down, Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Yetur Gross-Matos there to bring him down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. To throw on 3rd down. Love eluding the pressure right. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Off the play fake, Love. Rolling to his left. He'll try and run it. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll be a gain of 11, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They run it again with Cook. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down, stopped at the Panthers' 33. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Operating from the gun, Love. Looking deep here for Ebron. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? With the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Throwing again here on 2nd down, this time complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. They'll run with Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Great Joseph.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Now D.D. Westbrook to return.
No, I'm saying you can run
coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big play. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. Christian McCaffrey, the complete package. He's got the power, the hands, the agility, and he certainly also has the speed as evidenced there. And this is up and good. That'll make it a score now of 24-10.
24, Panthers 10.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Another toe for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he will have the Vikings first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. They run again on first down. Cook. And they will only muster a yard here at the 38. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Third down, Dalvin Cook. Cook stripped, the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Panthers.
Oh.
Everything here. This one is not over yet. They return it for the touchdown.
They continue to fight, don't they?
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
At the 2-yard line.
Chance on his
Shotgun,
feet.
he'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Well, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Love from the gun. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And he'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Then incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off at the 11. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Let's play.
A road win in the National
Hey, send that
Football
trade,
League.
son.
Charles, you never take that